Hi there, welcome back. So, questions that might come up now or questions that you might like to ask the interviewer or the employer. So he usually leaves this until the end of the session, the end of the interview, and he'll just have it as a wrap up and say, okay, well, look, we're coming to the end now, but are there any questions that you would like to ask me, or is there any clarification that you need? So be prepared here. There's no point just looking at him and saying, well, I think you've covered everything during the interview, because probably he hasn't. But even if he has covered a lot, it would be no harm to show him that you're interested, because if you don't ask a question here, he might think that you're just using the interview for a bit of practice. So have something ready, maybe 2 or 3 questions that you can ask. So these sort of questions could include, well, what are the future strategies for the company? What are your future goals? Because you might be part of a recruitment drive of 20 or 30 additional staff, or 200 or 300 additional staff. So you want to know what their key objectives are. So that shows real interest. You might ask him about the type of career path that you can expect. You know, how quickly do people get promoted? Or you might even ask something simply, who is your main reporting line, who you would be reporting to, and when would you get an opportunity to meet with that person to try and establish an understanding. You might also ask, what is the next step in the interview process or the recruitment process? This is perhaps your first or second interview, and you'd like to know when this will progress. So when can I expect to hear from you? Okay, so they're questions relating to you and what you can ask them, and we'll cover other things in the next video.